Welcome. It is July 2nd. This is a public hearing for a liquor license for Heath Cody Enterprises, doing business as Yvonne's Bar at 1076 Route 109 in Acton. The former Krabby Bear? Yes. Former Krabby Bear location. There's a restaurant going in there now, the Route 109 restaurant. And this is a bar that will be working in that restaurant as well. Okay, we have your application here. We've pretty much reviewed everything on it. And you're looking to open the bar in the, yeah, up to the microphone, please. Sure, that's okay. You're looking to open a bar at the restaurant?
Yes, it's in there.
Okay,
And, I mean, it's not like a big honky-tonk bar, you know what I mean? There's only 7 stools.
okay,
So it's little and quaint.
okay. We also had your criminal background record, and there's virtually one thing on that, which was back in 1994. So that was just a bounce check, so that's pretty minor in the course of things. You said there was just 7 stools? Okay. You got some questions for Bill?
How many tables? How many tables in the building?
For the whole
For the
area,
restaurant?
I believe 70.
Okay,
That would be, there's a dining room where the bar is in that room. Then there's another dining room, and that includes outside seating.
Oh, you have outside stools and tables, or?
Just tables and umbrellas.
okay. We have your paperwork for a LLC, so it's Heath Cody Enterprises LLC, which we have your documents from the state, so you are a company. I don't need that. Let's see. Just a couple of questions that came to mind here, because we did have a liquor license for the same location, that we had turned down, so. Is there a separate entrance going into your establishment? Okay, so it is separate. And if someone's at the restaurant, they're ordering a meal in the restaurant, can they get a drink from the bar delivered to the table, or is that not the plan?
I don't think that's the plan.
Okay.
I mean, that wasn't even really discussed.
Okay, so the restaurant is separate from the bar?
Yes.
Okay,
I have a sublease so he's leasing the restaurant.
yep,
And then I'm subleasing the
okay,
bar.
okay. Can you go from the restaurant into the bar? You can, okay, there's a doorway between the two? Fixed door?
It's actually like a whole wall.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if you've ever been there, but
Back when it was Krabby Bears, I was there, but I haven't
Oh.
been in there.
there was a big wall there, but that's torn out now. It's open, but there's still
Half wall.
like a half wall
Okay.
in that particular area
Okay,
where the bar is.
yep. Is there a doorway between, open and shut door, or just an open archway?
It's just like
Just an opening in the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. So then I would assume if somebody wanted to get a drink, if they were getting a meal and they wanted to get a drink at the bar, they'd have to go into the bar, get the drink,
Yeah.
and maybe bring it back if that was allowed to
Yeah.
have at the restaurant.
I mean, I don't,
That would be a gray, very, very gray area.
not to take it back.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you're drinking, be at the bar.
Yeah,
in
I know
that
there's-
area.
Yeah, I know there's several restaurants, there's one in York I know, that is a carry-in restaurant, but you still have to have a license, I think, for that, so, okay.
Yeah, so somebody's not gonna order a drink and be able to take it to another dining room.
Okay,
Or
okay.
outside, no.
Okay, so it is separate in a way, but still, it's like walking from one room to another. Okay. I think I'd have some concern with that, just because I know people. So,
Right, how are you gonna oversee that?
yeah, how would you oversee that and keep it? I mean, if it was a solid wall with a door, you're either in the restaurant or you're in the bar.
Okay.
With it open, that's very gray, floating back and forth. You could go in the bar and get a drink. What's to stop you from taking it into the restaurant? I guess.
The hostess that's standing right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I mean, that would be the only thing, other than a signage that would state, no alcohol beyond this point.
Oh, okay, well,
Something
yes,
like that would work.
That would be
you know,
okay, I could have a
but,
sign made.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, because I could just see a problem if it ends up in the restaurant area.
right.
I mean, I'm not trying to shoot you down, I'm just looking at.
No, I totally, okay, so, but you do know that the bar's here and there are tables in there,
In the bar,
right?
yeah.
That would be allowed?
In part of your lease?
Yeah, I guess you would put down that you had seven,
That
Those
area.
tables
Yeah.
are part of your sublease? Yes?
yeah, you would put down that you had
Not
seven.
really, it's no.
Yeah, it
that-
probably wouldn't
It's
be.
not, it's just,
Yeah,
it's 7 stools, not table, I mean,
right.
it's confusing because
You
there
have
are
table,
tables.
you have, yeah, there is a bar area there for say, a regular,
Right.
long
Yeah, it
bar
goes like
area.
this, and then there's 7 stools.
Yeah, at that bar area.
That's,
Now there is, yeah, now there is tables in that area as well.
right,
Who's using the tables?
the restaurant.
That's gonna pose the problem. Because the restaurant's gonna be utilizing the bar area. I don't know, I just see a conflict there.
Bring the board and take an actual look and a walk over.
Yeah, we may have to.
And get some more information.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get some more information on it.
Can I just clarify, you said there were 2 entrances, you understood he was asking you if there were separate entrances, one for the bar, one for the restaurant?
And there is, I mean, there's one main entrance, and then there's another, like, side entrance.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I think we may have to take a field trip down just to see, or maybe even send code enforcement down just to take a look. Not from an enforcement standpoint, but just to take a look and see what the separations are. I mean, if it was all one restaurant bar, there'd be no
Right,
difference. It's all one
exactly,
establishment.
yeah,
This is clearly 2 different establishments.
right,
Yeah, we just had to see, I mean, we can't make a decision on this tonight anyway, so the earliest we'd make a decision would be next Thursday. So this is strictly the public hearing to get input from the public and whatnot, so, and for us to ask some more questions, so. You have any more questions you can think of?
No, especially if we take a trip down there and see
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
the layout is.
Yeah. Anyone from the audience have any questions or concerns? Come on up, state your name.
I'm Bill Palladino.
Yeah, you can have a seat now if you want, ma'am.
I own the property that abuts.
Okay. Say it again, please, just in the mic so we have the,
Bill Palladino, we own the property that abuts the Krabby Bear property, or Apple Core, whatever it's called. The first question is, what kind of a liquor license is it? Is it a restaurant bar license? Is it a lounge license?
it looks like, it says restaurant lounge, malt, spirituous, and,
Wine,
yeah, wine. Vino's, but it is checked off restaurant/lounge. So,
So that would mean that the bar is part of the restaurant, I would guess.
or you,
no, but somebody can sit at the bar and have a beer and order food, right?
I guess who they ordering the food from
Yeah, what do you mean?
is I mean, it's like splitting hairs, but it's, the state's gonna look at it too, so.
Because there's definitely stipulations that you have to have certain types of food available to be served with a bar,
Okay,
or it makes it a different classification license.
okay.
The other question I have is, I mean, actually, I have numerous concerns, but I guess we'll live those out and see how it goes. There's 70 tables, that's not in the bar area, right?
Right, that was the whole restaurant and all?
There's one room, there's 2 dining rooms and an outside back,
Yeah, but that's the restaurant,
yes.
okay. The bar that you're operating has 7 stools? Okay, so technically that's your,
The easy fix would be walled off.
yeah, so that's your serving,
That's not even a big issue.
right. That would be your serving area,
Exactly,
is 7 stools?
yeah.
Okay,
Because then it becomes anything more than 50, the building needs to be sprinkled.
right, right,
So if there's 70 tables and one person, one chair at every table,
it's 70.
that's 70 occupants right there.
That isn't big enough to have 70 tables on it, is it?
There may not be 70 tables, I'm not really.
Yeah, I don't think there's 70. I mean, if it's,
There may be 50,
if it's set up the same as when it was Krabby Bear,
yeah. I mean, yeah, it hasn't changed any, as far as seating goes.
it might be 15 or 20. You know, if, like I say, but it's a different application, so,
Right. I think there's like at least probably 25 on the deck.
yeah,
So it's just something else to look at.
sure.
And the only big concern I have is only because for 12 years, we've been running a very successful establishment up there. We do abut the property, and the biggest concern I have is just the mixing of the activities between the two establishments. I know what our track record is. I can't control anybody else's, so that's my big concern.
The mixing of
So-
that. I didn't understand.
The mixing of the two businesses utilizing 80% of somebody else's property for parking. There's a certain amount of responsibility that goes along with people that drive in and out of the parking lot and the activities that go on in the parking lot.
Okay,
Sometimes I've seen customers couldn't even park at the restaurant because all the cars from next door are parked there. Yeah, I mean, he's had customers have to park out back. So I mean, parking from our standpoint, my standpoint, is an issue.
I can understand.
okay.
All right, that's all.
I'll ask the question of parking and what they have for, do you have any set spaces for parking, or a number of spaces, or?
It's my understanding at that restaurant that most of the parking that's there goes with the 109, right?
Which side of the driveway are we talking? The 109 side, the restaurant 109 side?
Yeah.
Or, okay. Okay, maybe we can ask that of the landlord.
Well, that's just my understanding.
Okay,
I mean, where does it split?
15 feet off of Krabby Bear building.
So it goes from the building out 15 feet?
Yeah, I mean, you could get in touch with the landlord and have him tell you if you're renting the property, I guess you probably want to know that.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but that's, I mean, that wasn't the impression that I had, so.
yeah, we'll have to get a hold of the landlord.
That's
and-
why I'm all confused.
Yeah.
Because you said something totally
We're-
different than I'm understanding.
Yeah,
so.
let's keep the conversations going this way rather than this way.
I'm like, I'm confused. You know?
Probably what needs to happen, and I would say maybe from the restaurant side too, which may already be in print, but go to the landlord, have him give you a drawing of where the parking spaces are
Okay.
for your establishment, and possibly for the restaurant too, if you do that,
Sure.
and get that back to us.
Yeah, you know, no problem.
So, okay.
So there's
Just-
gonna be another meeting next Thursday?
Well, next Thursday was when we typically make a decision on this.
Okay.
Like I explained earlier, this is just the public hearing to, you know, just to see who's got concerns, if any, so. And, you know, it looks like there's, excuse me, I mean, there are some concerns, but we just have to
Yeah. there-
see how we get through it, so,
Fixable, like I said, there has to be a wall put up, you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
for my little area, then
yeah, yeah,
put up a wall.
yeah, 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 so. Okay, any other comments from anyone in the audience? No?
How about notice to go down there and take a look?
We should go down and take a look, just to
Is there,
see.
Any preferred date, or,
He's open 7 days.
I mean,
Okay,
if we're open all day and we just wander down there, that's.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
yeah, we could go one at a time, or we could go together, depending
Yeah.
on, probably should go together if we
Yeah.
pick a time, maybe sometime this weekend we can shoot down. I'll get a hold of code enforcement too, and we'll talk to Kenny, and maybe Kenny can meet us down there as well, just to take a look,
Okay,
so. So he may have some concerns over parking and whatnot too, so. Okay,
And, actually, you know, if it, I mean, if it.
why don't you come up to the mic, just, so that's okay.
If
Just-
it came down to that, I mean, we have a lot of parking out back. You know,
Okay.
from what I see, there's dirt
Yeah,
there that separates, there's a dirt pile, actually, that separates the two
yeah, okay,
businesses. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So-
Once again, that'd be great to have, it'd be good to have in writing, though.
Okay,
You know, it probably should be in your
just
lease.
so it doesn't,
That way, so it's clear and defined, you know, as to what's, you know, what's yours, what's the abutters, and maybe what's the restaurants as well. Now, there's, you know, technically possibility of 3 different establishments there,
right,
so,
sharing all the space, all right.
yep, so, okay. Thank you,
Okay, that's it, I'm free to go?
thank you. Yeah, hearing nothing else, anything else from anybody? No, I guess we'll close the public hearing.
Thanks for coming in, lady.
Thank you.
Make a motion to close the public hearing?
I say I make a motion that we close the private hearing.
Seconded.
Hearing.
Great.
I just need a copy of your lease. Is your lease with Crabby Bear?
Yep, so that should be it.
Okay.
Great, thank you very much.